When you came into the season, you've always had expectations of, I mean, going back to school, in high school, you were a prolific base stealer. But as you've kind of advanced, I mean, your first year, I think the number was like 7, and then it was 14. So you've obviously progressed. Now you're kind of attaining what you wanted to. What's that like to kind of see your progression and realize the expectations that you've had?
It's really cool, just see how God is working. But I don't really notice it that much, honestly. Like, I'm not really thinking about it. I'm just trying to live in the moment, be where my feet are. So,
since you're not,
go ahead. No,
since you're not looking at it, I'll look at it for you. But just throwing a number out there. But you and your sister combined ranked 38th in the country against all the other programs. So that's, I mean, pretty tremendous. Can you talk about what it's like to have that kind of success and having it with your sister having the same kind of success?
It's amazing. Like, it's been such a blessing to play with her. And just to see her this year, like, do what she's always been capable of, but, get what she wants. It's really cool.
I kind of want to talk about that improvement, that steadiness that you've had in your career. It just seems like from last year to this year, it's just been such a leap. What did you do to be able to have the success that you're having right now when it comes to stealing the bases?
Yeah. Boring answer. I feel like nothing different, really. We worked on it in practice, and just getting my jump right has been important. But I feel like I'm the exact same speed that I was last year and the year before. So
I'm just curious, do you think you're faster than your sister? Have you guys like raced on the 40 on the bases, and can you kind of speak to anything? Do you know who's faster in this all-time sibling rivalry?
I mean, when we do the lasers, I'm faster, but my dad says one of us is faster on stealing and one of us is faster out of the box. I don't know which one, but we could always try. We could always have a race.
This team has always had a certain energy to them, but this year, I mean, I don't know, it just feels like something's different. Maybe it's the freshman group, maybe it's just the collective unit. What do you pinpoint to the differences that this year has been, and how has it led to your guys' success that you've seen so much already to the early part of the season?
Yeah, I mean, we've invested in each other this year, like, more than ever. We've spent much more time together. We've gotten to know each other on a deeper level, and I think that it shows on the field.
I know that Coach talked about, I think it was a couple weeks ago, how, what happened last week doesn't matter. It's all about what you kind of do today. When it comes to the success that you guys are having, how do you kind of make sure you kind of encapsulate everything into like a bottle to make sure maybe things don't get a little bit away from you guys, that you let the success get to you? And how do you really kind of mentalize that every day at practice and every series that you guys head into?
Yeah, I mean, personally, like, I just try to think about every pitch as like an individual, event, because you can't let the pitch before ruin your entire at-bat, or you can't let your error on defense ruin your next 3 at-bats. So just trying to really isolate those events and take the good, learn from the bad, and move on.
What's it been like through your growth as a player, being able to embrace the leadership role that you have now? You've always been vocal, from what I understand, but now you really are able to take on that leadership role and kind of model and mold the team into something that you're looking at and wanting to see.
Yeah, I mean, it hasn't been easy. I mean, like, I don't really feel like I would be the best leader, my personality type. So just learning along the way has been huge, and reaching out to the girls. We've done like the program, which has definitely helped. We have meetings with Becky, and we always learn good things, and just trying to do your best, and you can always apologize if you mess up or fix it later. So,
can you speak to that program? That's something that was new for the team this last offseason, but can you speak to what success has come from that, in your opinion?
Yeah. I feel like it was just very structured, and you know what's right and you know what's wrong, and there's no halves. Like, you can't half do something right. So that's a no. I think that was really big for us. And just knowing that we can do hard things, and we can also call each other up, bring each other up without being demeaning, like pushing someone down. You can do things in a nice way with like a good approach, and it works better for both people. So I think that was a big takeaway.
You're only 13 away from the all-time record, I believe, if I did my math correct this morning, for your career in stolen bases. Do you feel like you got 13 more left in the tank before the end of the season, end of regionals, hopefully super regionals, college world series, all that stuff is left?
Totally. Coach, I don't know who said it, but I heard 20, 25 somewhere. Maybe it was me and Coach.
She does, yes.
Yeah.
She does.
13, let me see.
All day long, yes.
I'll aim for 10 this weekend. Just kidding.